This is Umar for BoxNation. It's very late here, actually, in London.
It is, Umar, it is. To be honest with you, this will be my last interview I'll be doing tonight, and then I'll be going back to bed.
Do appreciate. I know you guys were out on your way, but look, yeah, I've known you for years, Willy.
You've known me 6, 7 years.
6, 7 years.
6, 7
Your
years.
call days and
Yep.
the journey.
There was only 2 fights ago.
That's true. A lot of fighters actually could say that in this circuit, but historic occasion, the biggest ever attendance in the UK, and it's Riyadh season's first event. What they're doing is incredible.
Unbelievable, isn't it? It's unbelievable what they're doing and the opportunities they're giving bits of lads like myself. Do you know what I mean? But it's took a lot of hard work and dedication to get myself to where I'm at now, and everyone's seeing exactly what I'm all about. So now it's where the world gets to see what I'm all about on Saturday night.
Well, the boxing world is talking about Joshua Buatsi, but underneath that, out of all the undercard fights, actually everyone's
It's the one in it.
talking about yourself and Joshua Buatsi.
It's the one they're all talking about. It is, yep. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be exciting.
Well, it's a fantastic fight when you look at it on paper, but really, let's be honest, the reason why everyone's talking about it is the 2 face-offs we've seen on TNT and DAZN with yourself and Joshua Buatsi. I've never seen Joshua Buatsi like that. I know what you just told me off camera as well. It wasn't planned or a strategy to get him like that.
Nothing. I never intended to do anything, say anything or whatever. This man, I was saying some home truths that he doesn't like, and he was an emotional wreck. And this is what happens, you know what I mean? When he shows his emotions on Saturday night, he'll get slept.
What led that incident where you guys got physical? What led to that point?
I don't know. I can't remember, to be honest.
Really?
And I've never watched the video. I only seen where we're getting a bit of a scrap. Do you know what I mean? I can't remember.
Something must have triggered it, Willy.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I genuinely don't know. I've never watched the video. The only bit I seen, what made me laugh was when we both grabbed each other.
He grabbed your neck, yeah.
He grabbed my neck. Yeah.
I've asked him sort of what's your version of events of that spar. Look, sparring is sparring.
Sparring, 100%.
But I wanted to get his version of events, what happened in that spar. He wouldn't say what happened, but he said what you're saying about you giving him a hiding is complete nonsense.
It's what did he say? We never sparred, or he said
No,
we did?
He said you sparred, but he can't really remember it, and he said that it was irrelevant, but
I
you
can't
didn't give
be
him a
any
hiding.
more honest than this. I've had more hidings than anyone in sparring for my years of boxing, I can assure you. And I've dished plenty out. And when I sparred that man, I punched the living crap out of him. And that's me being completely honest. I can't be any more honest than that.
Do you remember how old you were?
I was 20. It's 5 years ago. 6 years ago. Coming up. 5 or 6 years ago. A long time ago. But at the same, when you think about that, this man's not a 28, 29-year-old man no more, is he? He's a 32-year-old man who's had some very hard fights. You know what I mean? He's not a young buck now, is he? He's coming to... The worst thing he could have done was fight me.
Why is an Olympic bronze medalist someone who's touted for brilliant things in Joshua Buatsi? Why is he an easier fight for you than Craig Richards?
Styles make fights. He's an Olympic bronze medaler, and I'm an amateur world champion. Do you understand what I mean? You can go back and forward, and I have a better this and better that. It's none of that. It's just this he's a good man, very good man. Just not good enough.
Do you think you'll give him a hiding on Saturday as well?
I believe I'll knock him out unconscious on Saturday night.
Do you have a round in mind, or?
No, but I believe I'll knock him out.
At times he said he was very impressed with yourself against Craig Richards. He was surprised how comfortable and easy it was for you at times, but he said categorically that you got tired towards the end of that fight. Did you?
What, tired in
the Craig Richards fight at the end?
Did he get tired? Well, just look at my last 3 rounds, man. That was like Muhammad Ali, shuffling up and down the ring. Do you know what I mean? These people don't have a clue. I was about 8 or 9 rounds up. I was chilling, cruising down the street in my 6'4". You know what I mean?
Oh, God, Willy, you're not a man of few words, are you?
I'm not. But when I say something, I mean it. And when I'm telling you I'm going to knock this man out on Saturday night, I'm going to do it.
Well, listen, Willy, on that note, I'll let you go. But
Thank
before
you.
I do, Joshua Dubois, what happens? Who are you backing?
I'm on the fence. I can't say. It's a very hard fight.
You give Dubois a chance, though, yeah?
I 100% do. Very dangerous. Telling you, it's not as easy as everyone thinks.
Sure.
But it can go both ways.
Be some knockouts on Saturday then.
There
yeah?
will be.
Top man,
Especially
Willy.
mine.
God bless you.